is having issues. GC in Wyoming, that's why. Father Slug, what's up? Good morning. Hey Jacko, what's up, dude? Good morning. How you doing? All right, let's go. Down to Callahan. We're going to take over dispatch, and we're going to stop at we're going to stop at 4 Acre. It doesn't tell us the length of the sidings on this page for some reason. Usually they do. They don't say on this one though. I wish it would. Yeah, we need to get that K652 out of here. He's just not doing it. This has been a nice little trip, guys. Like, this train is legit. She is legit for sure. He'll go. As King says, a pocket rocket. All right, there's our approach. Trying to remember how long this siding is. That was an approach. Yeah, we're stopping up here. We're going to stop. That one rail fan says you use the rail driver for this. No, I just use keyboard and mouse. You're running on an approach, sir. Critical focus zone. Nah, we all right. We all right. Yeah, we do have a stop up here. We all right. We keep thumbing through the timetable here. It'll be okay. Yeah, Lineable Sub says all trains will monitor channel 32. That was our road channel, and then we had 94 for dispatcher, and that was it. That's all we had. That's what I was thinking. Just back it up a little. Yeah, if we get by it, we can back up. We'd be all right. We'll hold off this little crossing up here. I bet those extra channels at Boyles are going out since Boyles is not very. Yeah, you're right. It probably. Yeah, well, there's no more hump in Boyles, so those are definitely gone. I don't remember talking to hump though. We like when I worked down there, we had mainline yardmaster was like he did everything. I could probably count on 3 fingers how many times I actually talked to the dispatcher in Boyles terminal. Like it was always mainline. Mainline, you talk to the bowl if you went down to the tail tracks, if you went down that way. Other than that, it was always mainline. Like that's always what we did. I don't remember doing anything else. All right, we'll draw it down nice and tight right here. Sweet. All right, let's go down to let's go to Baldwin. Let's figure out what this light is down here. His route is good, so where is that? It's almost like a switch is open down here somewhere, but where could there be a manual switch to trigger that in here? Is it this? No. Have you guys run into this? Do y'all have Baldwin? If you do, have you run into this? I see this all the time. I don't know what's going on with that. The 901 says hello, late again. That's all right, dude. Never had the issue, right? You've never seen that? I don't get what's going on here. I've had this for a while, and I'm trying to figure this out exactly why. It's over the diamond. So it's between all the legs of the Y. It's literally just over the diamond. And I can't give a route because yeah, this is going to take some investigating. I'm at a loss. Like, all right, so we're just going to run this guy. We'll talk him by it. We'll talk him by it and just do it that way. That's all we can do. Like, we may have to take these switches off power. I don't even think we can throw them. We may have to do the whole thing, right? Let's see what does this thing look like here-wise. It's got a good set under it. Let's go ahead and draw them down some more because I don't like that. There we go. All right, so we'd say Q652. It's got permission by a stop indication. What would you call this? What would you call this location? Right? Is this signal got a specific name? I don't know what you would call this signal, to be honest. Like, they would have something to identify it. Permission by stop indication. NAS. Yard lead? I don't know. Switch is in motor. And this would be main 2 crossing the single main 1 on the Callahan, looking out for track conditions ahead. Good enough. Good enough. We'll have to worry. It's not like we have to worry about the FRA, so we're good. Oh, we gotta let the independent off. I told you, I'm all messed up today. All right, there we go. Now let's ease the slack out a little bit. Yeah, we'll just go by it. Baldwin Diamond is all you got. Yeah. Name of the signal is a shitbox junction, right? I don't know. There's got to be some kind of name that they've... Yeah, you got permission by stop indication, NAS, shitbox junction, number 2 main. Wild, I guess this would be Wildwood number, like this would be kind of a tricky area. Wildwood number 2 crossing to Callahan single main, or I really don't know. Like, that's up to the dispatcher. I'll let them take care of it. I don't know. In Baldwin, they use track 1 and track 3. Really confusing stuff. This place sucks. Get me out of here. Basically, yeah, just let us go. I don't even... Gosh, I don't even know how I can fix that, guys, unless I just uninstall the DLC and like... I need to try a different world save. I think that's it. I think I need to try a different world save and see if that fixes it. Because it could very well be in the world save. What kind of horn we got? You know what? That's all right. I'll go with that. I don't know what it is. I find it interesting. You guys just need verbal permission for a pass stop. Us, it's all written, and you have to positively identify the signal by number before pass. Yeah, okay. You gotta remember, Maverick. This was 20 years ago, but yeah, they would tell us like 685 got permission by stop indication, south end of Roanoke, main to main, switching motor, looking out for track conditions ahead, and then he'd give you time and initials, and that was it. Like, and usually all I wrote down on my bulletin was just time and initials, and like it was very low key back then. It really just, it wasn't a thing. Like, we didn't even have the switch, like the signal sheets and switch sheets and all that, like none of that stuff. You guys can get stuck out there. Sometimes you guys wait for hours for... Oh, yeah, absolutely. You can wait forever. CSX something wanting to cross from some subdivision to single main on that other sub on whatever, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Baldwin is a tricky area because you've got all these different subdivisions coming together, right? Like south of the Diamond, you got Wildwood. North of the Diamond, you got Callahan. East or west of the Diamond, you got Tallahassee. East of the Diamond, you got Jacksonville Terminal. Like, yeah, Baldwin's tricky. The way across to Manchester one, what's that, Hojack? You do a very loose 2003-ish. Are you running a 723, 724? That train was hot. Man, that for a local, that train was hot. I think every time I ever met that train, I was put in the hole for it. But like, they had a long ways to go. They had a lot to do in like a short amount of time. Yes, the A train. Yeah, that's on the Fitz. That was on the Fitz. The 723, 724 was a Waycross to like 724 ran Waycross to Manchester, and then 723 ran Manchester to Waycross. And basically, what they did was they just set out cars along the route for the locals. I think they worked a few outlying spots. There may have been one or two spots that they actually worked as far as industries, but they mostly just set out and picked up. That's how we run it on my server too. Glad we got it right. Yeah. The cool thing about that train, like I said, you always had 3 or 4 B36-7s, B30s, you know, something like that is usually what they had. Except it says its limits were turning at Manchester, but I don't ever remember that train turning at Manchester. I think in the early 2000s, they actually turned at Brown Sand because they didn't have, I don't remember them having a Manchester set out or pickup. Those were done by road freights back then. And I think they did that to give them a little bit more time to get over the road instead of having to do everything. Hammer Mike, what's up, dude? Good morning. It's going better. The time change has got me all messed up, dude. Like, I don't know which way is up, but you can't wait till you get the hang of the southeast land and get into the locals. It all looks like a blast. Were you talking about like the Fitz? The Fitz is the hardest out of all the southeast by far. All right, 652 train looks good. Marker's hanging. Oh, sweet. Just had a sub. Who's that? Who's just sub? Matthew Fields, welcome, bro. Appreciate the sub, man. Thank you. All right, let's blast off out of here. We're going to have to probably... yeah, I got to peek. Let's see. Where's he got us lined? He's got us lined down to the north end of Cal, or the Diamond there. Whatever that's called. All right, we got to approach. He lined us through. Look at there, guys. Like we got a light. We got a light going through southbound. That is so weird. It's got to be the world save, right? It's got to be the world save causing that. We're going to try that. Like, if we can hurry up and get down here and get stopped, we're going to load in a different world and see if that fixes it. Let's let go of it now. There we go. I think we're good. A little bit of an uphill here too across the Diamond. So yeah, it's giving us a light south. I don't get it. We can't get a light north, but we can get a light south. TSX K651's got a medium clear. I have zero clue what that signal is. Beaver Street. Yeah, I think I call it Beaver Street. Beaver Street. Callahan single main crossing to Wildwood number 2, baby. I don't know. Something like that. Something in that general. Is that DD voice Danny Harmon? He did do the DD voices for the A-Line. I installed a mod that does more like the CSX. So that may have been the mod, it may not, but yeah, he did. He did do all the DD. He did the DD audio for the A-Line. 726 is nice too. Yeah. There must be some random track authority stuff. Yeah, it's got to be. Like, I don't want to lose my world save, guys, but I may. Damn, that sucks. All that work I did, all that populating and stuff. Oh man, I don't know how to fix this. We got to get rid of this. There's a switch somewhere in some bushes. You really, Brian? Is that where there's a switch at Baldwin in the bushes? Right? Really? Is it this? No, it's not. Is it this one? Yes! Brian is the man! Brian, dude, y'all hit Brian up with some dubs, please. Like, absolutely. Brian is the man. Kenny's out. All right, Kenny, I appreciate it, bro. I hope you have a good day, man. There's a random switch in the bushes over here. That is crazy, right? I'm at a loss, guys. Like, Brian, on a stream you're watching. Brian, if you hadn't told me that, dude, if you throw this switch over here, then it gives you a light over the diamond. That's John could be throwing a that is a horrible Easter egg if that is the case. Wow, Brian is the man, dude. I am like in debt to you, bro. Like, you got it fixed and I get to keep my world save now. I don't have to start over. No, big cat, no. Oh no, kitty. Oh, that's a MIG. That's a MIG over us. Okay. It's the weirdest day ever. Oh no, he just fell. He just fell.